So I have made it to the lake I'm gonna be fishing today. And today I am fishing a team bass tournament at Northwood Lake. Now it is 5:30 in the morning right now. It's actually exactly 5:30 in the morning right now. So I still have an hour and a half before we all launch. I did get here pretty early. I am the first one here. But honestly, I just wanted to make sure I got a good parking spot. Now, like I just said, the tournament starts at 7 a.m. It ends at 3 p.m. and it's your 5 longest fish. The fish have to be over 12 inches to keep. Now, so far this year, me and my buddy have been doing pretty good. We're in second place for Angler of the Year, but we really have to do good these last few tournaments if we really want to compete for that first place. A Northwood Lake here, I've only been to twice before. The first time I went here, I did absolutely horrendous and didn't even catch one keeper. The second time I came here, I only caught one keeper that was 22 inches. So there are big fish in here to catch. I just have to kind of try to figure them out today. But as you can tell, I already have my kayak rigged up. Now it's just a waiting game. So it is roughly about 6:45 in the morning, and we all kind of blast off in about 15 minutes at 7 o'clock. Now, me and my partner have already picked out our first spot today, and in practice, you guys saw I did hook into that one really nice largemouth, but that was literally the only keeper I caught all day long. So today I'm really just hoping for 5 fish. If I can catch 5 fish over 12 inches, I'll be pretty happy today. Now, after this tournament at Northwood Lake, we have 2 more tournaments left. One at Ossipee, and then the last one is the championship on Lake Winnipesaukee. So not that many tournaments left this year. Okay. It is 7:17, so actually not that long of a hike, only 17 minutes. And you guys already kind of can assume I'm going to start off with the 10-inch old monster from Zoom. It's going to be windy today, so I am going to have to deal with that, but that's just something that I'm going to have to deal with. But with no electronics, I'm just basically kind of going off a feel, to be honest. I'm gonna let my bait sink all the way down to the bottom and kind of hop it, drag it back to me. Nothing too fancy, and hopefully we can get bit out here. Now, I'm definitely not looking for that 22-incher like I caught in practice. I think if that's just not doable again, but if I can catch a couple 19s out here, I'll definitely be happy. That was a horrible hook set. Oh. Had something small on. Probably like a yellow perch. Took half my tail off. also definitely want to get a fish in the boat. I think a limit will go a long way today. 3.6-inch flatworm. We'll see what we can do with that. Switch from the drop shot to a black and blue jig, 3/8 of an ounce from Queen's Tackle. Yep. What's up? Yeah, sure. So I've made it to the spot now that I caught that 22-incher in practice. It's actually not very far off from the first spot we went to. We have been fishing now for about an hour, and I've only gotten bit on a couple like small yellow perch, it feels like. Nothing anything with size. But I'm still going to be sticking with this jig just for right now. I will be switching over to the Texas Rig Zoom Monster Worm probably pretty shortly. Oh. There's one. Probably 14.
I wonder if the fish are actually...
Oh yeah, called it right on the money. All right, so first fish for me today. Am I even recording? I am. 14 inches right there. All right. Not gonna lie, guys, if I can catch 5 14s, I'll be pretty happy today. And and have that 114, which isn't that bad, but I'm switching over to the 10-inch monster from Zoom. And I'm finding rocks out here. My buddy just said he's finding rocks out here. So I still think we're in a good spot. I just think we gotta be patient, kind of fish our game, be slow, methodical, and hook into a couple more in this spot. back to the jig, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the jig only because that's the only thing that I've gotten bit on so far. Got one. All right, well, that was on the jig offshore. This one is probably gonna go 12, but I am definitely happy with that. Second fish for me today, 13 and a half on a jig. I don't think we have 4.
Wow, dude. There's a massive ball of
Catch it.
I'm talking about massive.
Here.
I wish we could stay around that fucking big ball. If we're struggling with the 2 of us, oh shit. Well, during our other tournament, you went all the way down behind the island.
Nope.
Oh, you didn't?
Nope.
I mean, I've seen pictures of people having walked back there.
Like behind that island?
Behind the big island. Like all the way.
Yeah, I mean, we can work our way there
I'm
and
not saying we gotta go right now.
got one. Definitely a keeper. Definitely a keeper.
It's gotta be a large one.
Dude, come on, get up here. It could be a big pick. It's big, whatever it is. Oh, dude, good largie. I can't use my net. Yep. Something like that, yeah. That is the 5th keeper.
How close are you to the shore?
Not very. All right. That is what I am talking about. Solid bass right there, super fat. And a little dance to go. Look at that, let's go. Absolutely happy with what we have right now. Now we can just get rid of my 13, get rid of my buddy's 12. Then we'll actually be looking pretty good in my opinion. I think it's going to be a tough day for basically everyone. So I think a limit is gonna go a long way.
Oh my God. Dog.
It's a monster bluegill.
Yeah. Look at the size of this bluegill, guys. My chest cam died like 30 seconds ago. 10¼ inches. Not bad. 12 ounces right there.
So, forgot to film an outro, but it's been a couple days later since that tournament at Northwood Lake, and me and my buddy overall did pretty decent. We ended up catching 5 keepers all day long. That was good enough for second place. So although we did not have the biggest limit, we actually kind of struggled to catch a limit. Just catching that limit did take us pretty far. Now, even if me and my buddy culled our 12 or 13, we wouldn't have came in first place. The dude in first place really did pretty well today. Now, I ended up catching 3 keepers, and the 3 keepers I caught were 2 on the jig and 1 on the wacky worm. Then I believe both the keepers my buddy caught was on a Texas rigged Senko. But we only have 2 tournaments left this year. 1 at Ossipee and then 1 at Lake Winnipesaukee for the championship. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace.